Nadya here with Den of Geek, and I am here with Adam, the Associate Director of Marketing for the Up Games. This booth is absolutely incredible. How is it being here for Toy Fair New York 2025, and what can people expect to come out from you guys?
We are very happy to be back at Toy Fair. Obviously, there's been some years off in between, so this has been a novel year for us. We sold over 3 million units of our party game last year, or party games across all of them. We have brand new games that we are releasing that are kind of being debuted here. Our biggest game that we're coming out with is our game Flip 7. It actually came out last year, but this year we've shrunk the format. It is a card game, very easy to learn, quick to play, and it is definitely the new sensation here at the show.
How important is it to keep board games alive, family games alive, and bringing like original ideas to classic games?
I like to say that we reimagine the classics. So we all have those memories of family game nights, growing up, going over our friends' houses, playing those classic games. So what we are doing is continuing that momentum of joy, laughter, and lifetime memories. Through our games, it's essentially we are bringing an experience into your home that heightens the relationships that you already have. Whether it's your friendships, your families, your partners, you are experiencing a shared moment that cannot be replicated through any other medium.
What are some of the key factors you consider when deciding to publish a new board game, whether it's like an original license or one of the classics?
We work with our licensing partners to make sure we are on trend with what people are looking for. So whether it's, celebrating an anniversary of Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer with a new edition of Operation, or Guy Fieri's Flavortown Monopoly, right? Making sure we are bringing those fandoms to the right places, but then also we have a very strong inventor outlet that we use. So games like Flip 7, games like Gnome Hollow, these are games that our inventor relations team plays thousands of games a year. A very few small handful make it to our portfolio. So we have the privilege of being able to bring these new inventions to the tabletop industry. Last night alone, we were celebrated by the industry with 2 of the 7 games that were up for Game of the Year. And they were Flip 7 and Gnome Hollow. So what we are doing is being recognized by the industry as something cutting edge and innovative and something that should be celebrated by everybody.
In terms of obtaining IPs like Harry Potter, what's the development cycle like for a new game from like the concept to release?
We have, again, a wonderful team that is exclusively for licensing. So we have that group, and there's kind of 2 ways to approach a license. It could be, hey, we know something is coming out. I already referenced Rudolph Anniversary, right? So we want to make sure we are working with those licensors to get it. The other way around is we have a new deck building game that came out last year called Avatar. It was Avatar: The Last Airbender, Aang's Destiny. And that is actually a new revised version of our first ever huge hobby hit, which was Harry Potter Hogwarts Battle. So we look at a game like that, we look at a game engine, and we are able to say, hey, what license, what movie, what fandom would work with this game? So it could either be we're working with licensing partners to make sure we are a good partner with them, getting their IPs out there. It could be we have this new game that is going to work for this IP, so let's make sure we obtain that. And then there is the other avenue where we might already have a game and want to say, hey, this is the right fit for this license, this movie, this TV show.
And can you share any details about any upcoming game releases?
So we have our newest strategy game. It's called Hutan, which is a beautiful jungle setting where you are planting flowers, growing trees, attracting iconic, beautiful animals. So that is our newest strategy game. It's being debuted here at Toy Fair and will be coming to retailers next month. So that's a big strategy game. We also have a lot of our new licensed reimagined classics, like those Monopolies, like Clue. And then we also have our new party games. So I already talked a little bit about Flip 7. We also have new editions of the iconic Telestrations, new editions of 25 Words or Less. We have the most popular game in the world, which is Tapple. We have Tapple After Dark, which released at the end of last year. So we are bringing a lot of new, fresh takes on party games in 2025. We are so happy to be here, to see the reception from everybody that comes by our booth, who wants to sit down and play games with us, who wants to understand what we are doing, where we are coming from, and where we are going. Again, we are a company that focuses on those joy, laughter, lifetime memory moments to make sure everyone understands how much games can bring people together and how important that is in today's world.